I am finally ready to celebrate Halloween. Yes, this year it will be a good time because yeah, Naga is done. Hooray! I even used my last floret on her. Zero regrets, really. Although the way in which I came about to make this particular build, it was not the way I wanted it to go. See, I had more of an enemy phase bulky build kind of in mind. But to optimally do that, I kind of wanted the B skill from Halloween Mailcorn. And you might be asking yourself, well, Brian, that's not what's on the screen. You have Dragon's Wrath. What happened? I went back into the banner a few times, and I got really unlucky. I got really unlucky, but also lucky at the same time. I ended up getting multiple female corns, 4 in total, I think, when it all shook out. A brave Edelgard, and then also a brave Tiki. So, needless to say, it didn't work out the way I'd hoped. But, because I got so many corns, I said, hey, perhaps there's an opportunity here. I also had Attack Res Menace, which does, you know, kind of help, right? Like that's Dragon's Wrath, right? You know, if attack is greater than foe's res, that helps with both of those things, right? And then attack speed catch to go faster, but also, you know, menace, catch, those two work very nicely together. As well, okay, I guess we're going speed build. Because I initially was not going to use my floret. I was going to hold on to it. Because I usually like to have one in the chamber just in case. But I'm pretty confident that we'll get a new Ascended Hero fairly soon. At least based on what the Tempest Trials have shown us so far. So there will be another one coming shortly, and I will always be able to spark for that. So I will be able to get another one at some point eventually. So I'm not too terribly concerned about it, I guess, in the long run. And, you know, Distant Counter D is nice, because I was gonna use a Distant Counter in that slot, but these were all hinging upon getting another Halloween Mailcorn, and I got one. Couldn't get a second one. Well, maybe I could, but I didn't feel like dumping a bunch of orbs into it, and I feel like we already had a pretty solid build here, so I just went with this. This is what I did. I may or may not have dumped an entire bag of Halloween candy on top of my iPad with Halloween Naga present as some sort of weird sacrifice that led to the great 2 circles of 4, as I like to refer to them as, and then of course the 2 summon videos. So you guys know pretty much how we got here. The fodder is the fodder, right? I'm sad. Sad it wasn't the original build that I had a vision for. But, you know, hey, maybe this will be better. Maybe this will be better. She still works as an enemy phase tank, I guess. Just maybe not as ideal as I would have hoped. There's a better enemy phase build for this, but it's not what I have available. So this, because Halloween is soon, I decided to call it a day. All right, I give up essentially, and just be happy with this, and I think there's lots of reasons to be happy for this. The Queen of Ghosts, I feel like, is appreciative of my efforts and sacrifice. Which leads me to the next thing. I think that this should be shared. I think that this should be shared. So I want you to be my friend. I want you in the comments to post your friend code and I didn't think about this next part. Friend code and what else? Your absolute okay, your absolute favorite Fire Emblem character. There's a lot. There's like 900 or something crazy like that. So, you know. But this will tell me a lot about you as a person, I think. So friend code, absolute favorite Fire Emblem character, you can only pick one. If I see multiple, I will instantly disqualify you. That's how it works, unfortunately. So yeah. Anyway, that is, if you want to know mine, it's Ike. I know what he didn't say Ray or Micaiah. I said Ike, and I stand by that. Okay. This will maybe I didn't finish my thought. It's early. I apologize. I am actually going to read comments, which I don't typically do because sometimes they're mean and they hurt my feelings. So I just tend to avoid everything to be safe. But this time I'm going to read comments and I'm going to look for your friend code and absolute favorite Fire Emblem character of all time in the comments of this video. And I will select one, maybe two, maybe three people to be on my friend list forever. And then you also get to have my Halloween Naga, who is currently set as my lead, as you can see up here. And she will be your friend for Halloween. And then after that, we'll probably go back to Rhea, because like there's no messing with perfection, you know. But hey, if you would like to celebrate Halloween in style as my friend, then be sure to do all the things that I just told you about. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support in me making Halloween Naga be the Queen of Ghosts that she deserves to be. But that is it for now. So thank you again, and until then, I will catch you next time.